Get my fan blowing on my computer. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna help at all. Okay, alright, I'll go grab my phone. Okay, oh, that's I appreciate it. Oh, yes, I appreciate you saying it. I have a good time. Reaper. Oh, yeah, it's going on. I think I just like that. I don't know who that I think this is actually, yeah, Moses. That's about. I'll show you guys my troubles. Eat eggs. Hell yeah, dude. Well, actually, whatever. Right? Take eggs. They're maybe chicken in this is drunk or something. They get chicken drunk and then they kill it and make it take its food. You're having some chicken wings? Hell yeah! It's like buffalo sauce style or things. Up. Oh, it's Chipotle barbecue. Where's them from? And, hey, what's up, Zach? How are you doing? Yeah. I had steak and eggs. You're okay? Oh, I'm glad that you're not good. I'm glad you're. It's a pain in the ass. Frozen. Entered fried eggs are. I also like eggs. Poached eggs are pretty good too, though. But I oh, what that was? If your eggs aren't fully scrambled, then it depends on what you use to make it. It's fair. I mean, I'm just eat. Well, I do like cooked. Roblox cheese. No, I didn't ask him. He's just. I think he's. I know he smokes. I see him. He often smokes on the back. He's at least spending months. Washington pretty expensive. You don't have money to do IRL gambling. When you were a kid, you ate egg sandwiches for like, no, that's a lot of eggs. But yeah, so he smokes cigarettes at least. I think he just buys shit. Like he has. He's just such a man child, dude. So I'm gonna keep on here. User, what do you mean? How much I gave? I spent like at least $60K on nitrous oxide, maybe K. Like tens of thousands of dollars. How much? I don't really know. I'm not. Chickens, okay. And you have lots of hot sauce with the hopes. Do I eat Arby's? No, I don't. I'm not a big fan. And I don't eat fast food. I can't order it. And me too. Like I care about people. You know, and it sucks, but he's like, I think he's like 31. It sounds like he has been a lot of different recovery houses. So he's left or been kicked out in multiple places for issues. Around all day. He sold his TV because he needed money. For what reason, I have no clue. And then he just go out and it just makes him to talk about, you know, cleaning up after himself in the common areas. But so Bruno, he shouldn't be though. He shouldn't be. Like he gets. I don't know if you heard me, but he gets like almost $1,000 a month in disability. He gets $250 a month in food stamps. He gets almost $500 a month in plasma donation, and he doesn't pay rent. He's getting rental assistance, so he doesn't pay rent. So it's like, where's all that money going, dude? Like, he gets over $1,500 a month, and he doesn't have to pay rent. Where's that fucking money going? So like, that's why it's like, I still feel slightly bad, but like, he just sucks, dude. He's just doesn't belong here. And no, I'm not gambling to make up for the Arby's. Why does all our food keep blowing up? Wait, what do you mean all your food keeps blowing up? Yeah, that's what I think too. This is maybe 7. Oh yeah, he gamble in game with all that money. I don't know. Says true. Hey, what's up? Oh, Blue Flower Field. Well, you know, let's go to Pine Field. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, something's weird, something's off, and again, he's just totally messy, disrespecting her. He's not doing something. But yeah, I need laundry. What he be doing? He should be cleaning up in winters. Come on. Oh, not part of me. But like, dude, he doesn't cut out himself, and like, he has a ton of shit in the sink. Right? It's really mad. His housemate, which is understandable, and he didn't do his assigned chore this week. So it's like, yeah, I'm just I've been tired of the roommate. Oh, he's just. And again, just super inconsiderate. Like, a few nights ago, he started laundry, and our washer machine 2 weeks has been making a loud noise. You guys will probably hear it, but it's been making a loud, like, squealing noise. He started laundry, our quiet hours at 8 a.m. He started 10:30. It's like me and another roommate, we're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, everybody got you got him. Because we're like, dude, you need to pause that or turn that. Oh, what am I saying? I realize. He needs environment. Yeah, he's a big man child. Of course, all. Those are so good. Yeah, this stuff is so. If it wasn't making that noise a big deal, like, I don't mind. Like, my room, like, the laundry room is on the opposite side of. Normally that's okay when I'm doing it at that time, but with it being so loud, it's like, no, dude. You're 9. Yeah, Azuki. It just pisses me off, dude. Oh, okay, there we go. It just pisses me off. And yeah, he is a total troll. Yeah, he just sucks, dude. He just totally sucks. Wasn't it quiet time when I turned on the washing machine? No, quiet hours are 9 p.m. to 8 a.m. So I had it on at like 8:30 or 9 a.m. Let's hope for a mythic. Yeah, we'll find out. Oh, Roblox, you're gonna go now. See you tomorrow. Okay, Roblox. Well, it's nice hanging out and chatting with you. Have a good rest of your day or a good rest of your night. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, no need to apologize, Bruno. But yeah, I mean earlier in the morning, but everyone else in our house like actually worked. Sleep like weird ass hours, Evan, just for pay. So he was like, yeah, I'm not gonna think. Hey, what's up, dog? It's cool. How's it going? Well, at least we got some legendaries. That's cool. Ah, come on. Diamond Mask is overrated anyways. Oh man, it's granola cereal, so damn good. And I know this sounds really silly, but I can be quite depressed, and there's a possibility time in bed, laying down with my depressed, with you guys in person, friends, really hang chat with you guys. So yeah, so yeah, thank you, Bruno. Thanks for the follow, dang. There's my username on screen. It's about Tree Fitty. If you shoot me a request, let me know. For you guys, and I have a good time streaming. That really helps you. Anakin over your video. What do you mean by him? Oh, you added me? Okay, hold on. Come on. Oh my god, dude, it's so slow. My computer's so slow. I'm still grateful for it, but... Okay, there we go. Do you guys like yogurt? Or ever eat yogurt? You like it? Hell yeah. I mean, it's a really good source of protein. Yeah, I accepted you. Or at the very least, I had one request, and I accepted it. Suki, you want to quit your job? What makes you say that? Good point. And yeah, Zuki poems to work, yeah. I would do just to get disability. I mean, I don't have disability and food stamps. It just never as high and say, guys, you can. I don't know how much you think. What? That is not. Yeah, I he should be. I just not like part of the function. Like, he's able to. Yeah, I did not like. It's like on disability. I guess that just because it doesn't appear doesn't mean it. But it's just like I think there are people that receive that probably aren't as disabled. Do you guys agree that there's a possibility? Yeah, no, Suzuki. Super. He's. No, I consider very considered for this. You know, pressing so I see it more. I feel like I probably can chase it, but I'm honestly like I don't know. Your sister has to do something maybe. Yeah. Well, once a month, that'd be freaking. Have a new microphone. Well, over it does like so I mean, I don't know the PC, but I do agree, and you know, it's just a part of it too. It's not like this. It's not reason for. So it's typically steps up and every house stuff, but otherwise I'm doing. Went on vacation work from March 22nd. So she already had like a vacation. She already had a break. So I reached out to her on Friday above her and let her and it just sucked how we got along. Everyone cleaned up after themselves and were respectful to one another and did their chores and followed all the expectations. I mean, it's just like this is fucking up. Tried doing a boost. Well, I did do the mountain boost, but I guess I'll try a boost. Thank you for that, Dawson. Yeah, no, I was gonna use the blue shop. Yeah, exactly, Bruno. Yeah. So I'm hoping. I know it's shitty, like to kick someone out, but again, it's like we've talked to him multiple times, tried to be patient, and do this and that, and nothing. You know. Oh, actually, I have to get blue flower anyways for the quest. That works. So we'll see. Back to us soon, but I'm holding out too much hope. But yeah, I've been here for 4 years. I mean, this has been a great house for the most part. But we've had problematic housemates in the past also. And usually they either you know, relapse and get kicked out or leave after like just not being a good housemate. So I've seen a lot of people come and go. Just also makes me extremely glad that I have my own bedroom. Because sharing a bedroom with another dude sucks. I mean, it's not. If you have a good roommate, it's not too bad, but for the most part, it still sucks. You know, you don't really have any privacy. You know, have to deal with balancing noise. You know, you not being too loud and like having to deal with them not being too loud. Temperature. You know, lights. Yeah, so I'm really thankful I'm not in a shared bedroom anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I still like. Oh God, that'd be so nice though to get some sort of income support. That would be extremely nice. I mean, I'd still probably work as a recovery coach. I'd probably still keep my job. Oh yeah, yeah. On that note, yeah, Bruno, that's perfect timing. I do have a job. I work as a recovery coach, and so I meet with people one on one and help support them in their recovery journey. The thing is, though, is it's not like I don't have a set schedule. It's not part time or full time. I it's just like very sporadic. So I get matched with people to work with them. So I meet with once I get matched, we typically meet once a week for 60 minutes. And I don't live in the same city as this organization. So I do my meetings on Zoom or over the phone, but either way, so I meet with them once a week, and then I get paid a $20 stipend per meeting. So the problem is if they cancel on me, like so if I have a meeting with someone and they cancel on me, I don't get paid. And right now I haven't gotten matched with a lot of people. So because of that, I already don't have high earning potential, but then combined with them, usually at least one person cancels on me in a week. Sometimes like the other week there's like 3 people that canceled on me. So that really sucks because that's like essentially losing out on $60. So it's not very stable. I do also do studies and surveys on prolific.com, and that is I'm able to earn a few $100s a month from that to help supplement my income. So I'm really grateful for that. So between the two, I am able to afford rent and buy myself like the occasional nice thing like, supplements. Um but I really like it. I really like my job as it is. Like I am able to get by, and it's nice not having the stress or pressure of working set shifts. Especially again, like I told you with my mental health, like, just when I get very depressed, like sometimes it's really hard to do things. So yeah, I plan on staying. I plan on continuing to just kind of keep what I got, and also I just like it's nice not working a whole bunch because then I get more time to stream and exercise. Exercise is a big part of my recovery, my well being. I don't have a car, so it's like getting to the gym, working out, and getting back home already eats up a lot of time in the day. So yeah, I appreciate that suggestion, but yeah, I'm gonna kind of just stick with this for the time being. And then maybe probably at some point get like an actual like part-time or full-time recovery coach job or do some sort of peer support. So yeah, I'm able to get by, but it would be so nice to get $1,000 a month. Oh, that would be so nice. Just pay rent. My rent's $500, so it's just like pay rent and then have an extra $500 to buy whatever I want. Blue extract dot. I'm kind of saving up my blue extracts. So I'm gonna yeah, I'll just save that up. Oh, whoops. This quest gives you 10. if you remember correctly. I gotcha. Well, still, I'm gonna just stick with this, with what we got here. I'm not in a rush to progress or do anything crazy. I'm gonna get the Cobalt Guard. Oxide, for example. I think Washington actually just recently signed a bill to make retail sale of nitrous oxide legal. Disagree with. I think that's bullshit. I feel that you'll be like here are the risks. I feel like for example, you should be allowed to consume whatever you want to consume. So yeah, so even though I've experienced the nerve damage from nitrous oxide, I still feel like they should sell it. Do I get healthcare or checkups? Yeah, so I'm very fortunate to be poor enough to receive on Medicaid, but but yeah, so I get free healthcare, which I'm really, really, really grateful for. So I and get my mesh and everything for free. Really nice. Hey, what's up, IDK? How's it going? You there? I gotcha. Yeah, for the most part, like for anyone that's works like full time and earns a decent amount of money, they get insurance through their employer or sometimes a private insurer if care doesn't provide health. But if you're broke like I am, then you could possibly qualify for Medicaid, and they pay for pretty much everything. If I want to do any anabolics, you should get it from the doctor. They can prescribe it to you. I mean, yeah, that would definitely be the best way to go, but there's no doctor that would do that. There's some sites that you can do that are like more TRT. You go get your blood drawn, and then they possibly prescribe you testosterone, and then for testosterone replacement therapy. And you're better off going to those sites versus your doctor, because those sites are like more geared towards giving people TRT. But yeah, there's testosterone. Some easier than others. But yeah, if I went to my doctor and like try to get it, where they would do that. Well, so the problem is I would have specification to the blood. Right now, they asked about because I guess I didn't really force it. Some of my at least what so it would expect get my checked $40 then I think ship it would be $9 a month to expire if I to prescribe testosterone. So I've thought in that. I don't know if I really do. When you recognize symptoms of rabies, it's always once they're dispensed, 99.9% chance. I've heard, I'm not sure or not, maybe I've heard, but I've heard that like there's been at least one person like medically with low rates and infection or something. I don't know if that's true or not, and again, I don't know if I misheard, but I think case starts where someone that did survive. I think the defect like some problems. Oh, I'm done here. Okay, so they survive. So that's it. Hold on, let me see what's going. Let me see. I like to. No, first, sometimes you others use a lot of put and things. Yes, and yeah, it's not. Wait, what's it? Oh, what is? What is that? Yeah, we're up to the sounds cute. Downloaded efforts from us. Something exists. No. But then too, make a video of it, and how would I get a sample? Well, they would send me a sample. The company would if they approve it, and then I would go like demonstrate, and if anyone that viewed last night and purchased it through TikTok, I would earn commission. So it's like hard for like I'm like wreck if it's cool. I got it. I don't think they're gonna send it to me. I don't think I have followers yet, but it's worth a try. But no, it's okay. And then well, I don't think anyone likes that. Yeah, I saw shenanigans, but otherwise I'm doing okay. How about yourself? How are you doing? how you going to about 10 minutes for not today. I don't know. I don't really have a help you notification, and I'm because my viewers have helped me out tremendously. That's why I'm so far ahead. Usually gets my room. No, hopefully to me he has his place of the fires. He has a dimension from his previous house he lived at, so he's still going through that. So that's the scary thing too. Like, and I've heard him like rage. He has like incredibly bad temper, like, anger issues. Like, I've just his logo. I customer service doesn't help me. I didn't say anything to him. I'm just like, a few nights in the kitchen talking about blah blah blah. And it's just like, oh my god, dude, he like issues. I forgot to mention that, but not in the night. I'm not trying to call trying to like something like did. That reminds me of domestic violence that he's in June about that. So I got both use the knife and it's been a while. So you said, oh, pretty good. I'm glad they're doing pretty good. Just like that. Yeah, going like some issues. If you help you, I want to help notification in this game. That's pervert and you think it's well, no, it's like no, he's here for previous, so I don't think that would affect the house. That's not you might guess. I wouldn't bet on glass protection. I wouldn't want to stab the dude. Like, if he got angry and like assaulted me, like I wouldn't stab him. But it would be nice to have that knife just to I don't know. It's a cool looking knife. If you had anger issues, they would all disappear if I lived with you. Oh, thanks, Jacob. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. If he attacks you, turn into a ninja. No, if he attacks me, like I'm gonna try not to punch him. I will just defend myself. But yeah, immediately get him for that. Hopefully he doesn't attack any of me, but he has severe issues. But yes, I don't mean to make you scared. Weird. Speaking of which, I should still try to get my police body cam for 2019. Guess what? You started here. Actually, that you're getting Tide Popper tomorrow. Hell yeah, spin awesome, dude. That's good shit. Jacob said glazer and hams. He's fair. No, second helps with rage a bit, but not a lot. Well, honestly, like, the reason why like nicotine calms down is just because you're like withdrawn from nicotine. Like because nicotine raises your cortisol. It makes it by like kind of slightly in their flight mode, and that releases cortisol. So you feel like after you haven't because it's just you reducing your nicotine level. Probably will. Oh, I know how to I don't know. Sorry. I didn't design. I don't think that's get frog. Yes. I usually ask. Just catch up. You know, vacation out of your boyfriend. Anything else? Again, no. Yeah, possibly. I'm not sure the research or the studies on that. So to answer your question, Christmas 2019 because I was very psychotic on the nitrous. I previously I would go to store like 300 cartridges, like outside, go home, do the whole back, and I feel like I was on the verge of an epiphany. And so I gotta get more. So I would get more, and like another 500, come back and do it, and I would do that 3 times a day. So I did a week after losing my job. So I lost my nursing job as a result of my nurse abuse, and being psychotic and just being weird at work. So I was already not. I lost my job September 18th. So I went a bunch of nurse, and so I was just like, Nitrous oxide is the gas they give you at the dentist. It's also known as galaxy gas. It's just too high. You do it, then it makes you start turning manic, and you start experiencing psychosis. Anyway, so I've done this morning. I'm on my way to go get more. And I took up an intersection, and it's like yellow, and I didn't want to stop the section on that because I was the intersection. That's a secret to my love and doing the kindergarten. People would pull me out and kill me to like to the experiment. I went through the shit, and through it the light turned green for the 2 left turns out of the off ramp, and so where the car gives left turns, so they were in the middle of the intersection. And I was on probably because I tried to go through it. I hit both of the cop cars, barely dodged them both. Thank God. That was extremely terrible. And then instead of pulling like a normal person, for them to pull up, I fled down to the smoke shop where I would find the knife. I thought I would be safe there. So I spent there, like on my car into the shop, and they up, and like they were like yelling at me and be like, "What the fuck, dude?" But I didn't say anything, and I ran into the shop, and I went like further back in the shop after this, and like yelling and like trying to like ask me what the fuck was going on, and I wasn't talking because I thought if I talked, steal or like capture me that way again, just delusional, just psychosis, paranoia. And so they did a shitty job escalating, so like they kind of just yelled at me for like 50 seconds, and then when I came up and gave me a kick to my abdomen in the attempt to bring me down, but it like didn't even fade me. And so then he started like grabbing me and he down, check out the seducer. And he needed several times multiple ones. And one of the problems hinged, he singed again. But the taser really wasn't having too much of an effect. It didn't really do shit. But it's kind of funny because the other cop yelled at the guy with the cop with the stop tasing because the cop was talking. So that's pretty funny. Bringing that crap up still. I should laugh at that. That's pretty funny. Do I now have scars? I don't. I have some scars myself. I have some scars that mostly gone away. But I have any of those products on me. Anyways. So more cops eventually showed up. Evan, they dogpiled me, which ended up breaking my ribs. Evan, they came for me. So my charges were which I guess makes sense. I wasn't clear, but I wasn't punching them. I wasn't fighting them. So that's like just like that or whatever. But I was just three because they hyper season. But I didn't get the cops like snapped me like if this showed down, I got like I was beating it. Like I got fucking sent to the broke. What? So fucking dumbass cop who couldn't take it down. So yeah, I picked up those 3 charges and I was arrested. Do I have any stories about past roommates? Yeah, I have some. Maybe I can get that out of the video. I haven't found anything. I don't know if it's too because I have my 19 license, but I could try to request the body cam footage from the or the police here in the city. I don't still have though. And also, if they did, I don't know if I'd show it because it might reveal what city I live in. So I would also not really want to share that. But it would be really funny to watch though. Why did I do that? Because I'm psychotic. Yeah, I was psychotic. I got very paranoid. Because I was in Matrix, and so I wanted to like disprove that I was like I don't know what the thought was, but it's in Matrix. So that's why I stick my hand. One there. Let's see. Here. It's like it was a stab. And then also I scratched my face with the pencil and I went to a work meter. I know at work, and so I like tried to not fired. So I showed up at work meeting. It's like the day I got to work because of like complete go. And I did my face because there's this song, "Babushka Boy" by Rocky, where like the beginning, it's like a lyric of something. It's like your world Scarface or something like that. And ideas where I thought song secret master. So I added that to my face. So before yeah, dude, let me tell one more sad story with the housemate just because it gets asked. Oh, and user no, that was 2019. That was like 6 years ago. Oh yeah, she said so. Yeah, thank you, Jacob. All right, one more housemate story that's pretty sad. Oh, I gotcha. But yeah, in ASAP Rocky, it's "The World Is Your Scarface." It's a good song. Oh, but if you're still there, Jeremy, I hope you had a birthday. Happy birthday to you, bro. I hope your birthday. Thanks for coming and checking. Hope the rest of your so that makes sense. But yeah, Bushka Boy's song, it hits hard. It's like kind of a sinister beat too. It's very interesting. Anyways, so another roommate story. So there was this really cool roommate, Eddie. This really old but black dude. He was awesome. I really loved Eddie. He was a really good housemate, and I shared the bedroom with him. This was like earlier when I didn't have my own room, and so I shared the room with him, and we got along pretty well. He was a cool dude, and no, we have not. We have not had anything. So he was there for a decent while. I don't know exactly how long. He was doing pretty well. He ended up getting a car, and he had saved up for a car. He got a car, and then like shortly after he got a car, he went missing in action for like a week, and then came home in like super rough shape. And in hindsight, should have made him to the hospital. He was in really bad shape. But we like, especially like he should have made that. I should have been like, I suggested like, like oh he's off. His just like our bedroom, and a minute or two later I hear the help. And so what had happened was he went out to the patio. I don't know if he was trying to like smoke because he did smoke occasionally, or if he was going out to the fridge to grab something to drink or eat. But either way, he had knocked over something in the patio because he was, really no other way to say it, essentially dying. So the house lead's like screaming for us to come out and help. The house lead drags him in from outside, gets him in the living room, sits him on our couch, and he's just like trying to he's like, Eddie, come on, stay with us, buddy. And you can see the life leave him as he's sitting on the couch, and he stops breathing. And so we get him on the floor. One of our housemates tried doing CPR. Another one calls 911. They come. Firefighters, EMS, etc. try to revive him. They take him to the hospital, and unfortunately he did not make it. So he unfortunately passed away in our house right in front of our eyes. It was pretty sad. I am really grateful. I don't know how long it was before the incident happened, but I was able to get a video. I have a video on my YouTube where like I was like, hey dude, you want to like be on a video with me? He's like, yeah, dude. So fortunately, I have a video on my YouTube to remember him by, so I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, it was really sad. He passed in front of us in our living room. I am grateful, or like I guess I should say we're grateful that he at least he that happened here, um, when he was surrounded by people that loved him versus like wherever he went, like the hotel or wherever he went. Thank God he didn't pass there. At least he passed around people that loved him. So like thankful for that. Yeah, I can show you guys. Sure. Vincent on YouTube says hi. Hey, what's up, Vincent? How's it going? I'm gonna leave for the time being, so there's no music. Was it traumatic? Yeah, it was a bit traumatic. Definitely. Gonna stay with me in my memory for sure. That's something that's not gonna ever leave. Okay, here we go. Wait, why is it still showing? Wait, wait. No, don't. Why is it capturing the other? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Let's see here. When did this happen? I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna take my headphones off so I don't hear myself talking. But like it's a sticker. Like I got it by putting it on my hive. That's how um, I put the skin on. Why don't you? That's a good question. Because I feel that I just am not a big fan of the government dictating what we can't consume, put in our bodies. I don't know. I don't agree with it at all. I feel like if you're an adult and you want to consume or take something, as long as you know what you're consuming, I think you should have the right to consume that. Um, Now, maybe there should be like more regulations or like packaging that on all that stuff says, hey, this is an opioid. You have the potential to become dependent on it, and withdrawal is terrible. I don't know how's it going. That sort of stuff. But I feel like just outright banning it is just takes away the freedom of people, and also it just like look at prohibition alcohol. People just it is terrible. Well, I'm not tired of him saying stuff to say stuff. I'm tired of him just being disrespectful of people, and also like just not making sense. Wait, oh, dude, what the man? Why are we getting? Oh no, I blocked the wrong person. There we go. Oh god, dude. Shh. Oh, whoever I wait, can I unblock them? Wait. Maybe I didn't. No, maybe I didn't block. No, okay, no, I think I just blocked her. I thought it looked like I blocked someone else, but no, I think I just blocked her. What the hell, dude? Isn't that the same person? Like, how they? I guess they have multiple accounts. That's obnoxious, man. Fucking stupid ass bots are stupid ass people. Well, duh, it sounded inappropriate, so I figured just to be on the safe side, I would mute you. Wouldn't want to let an innocent child to be curious and search it up. Search what up? All right. Well, that's why I only did 5 minutes. And sometimes it's good to have a little break. I just was giving you a nice little break. That's all. Anyways, but yeah. So it's just I just feel like banning stuff just doesn't have good outcomes. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Okay, I thought you were talking about what I was talking about with not wanting to ban like nitrous oxide and like kratom and stuff. But then also, it's like usually when they ban something, like they just come out with something similar. That's because I want it to be perfect and nice. Well, I think it is. I honestly I think they need some bans too, sir. They're going to be successful because the reason being sober, not just the absence of using a drug or using alcohol. Oh, pineapple or cactus. So, yeah, I feel like those people need to be in recovery despite, because it's like, like with alcohol, for example, it's like, like, I've been smoking alcohol, even though, like, alcohol harms tons of people every year. I feel like they should at least strongly regulate. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I would be down to, like, make sure that only adults can buy those things, and also packaging in it clear of what it is. So it's like, oh my god, these fucking accounts. So much, bro. Well, that's how you know you made it, right? We made it, boys. We finally got bots coming to spam constantly. You made it. That's how you know you're successful. um, but yeah, definitely making it doesn't get into children's hands, and yeah, making sure people are familiar with what they're getting themselves into. But That's just my personal or perspective. I don't necessarily think that I'm correct, or if people that want to ban it is wrong. But yeah, that's kind of just how I. That's kind of just my perspective. So, how did I get good at the game? By having really generous, help tremendously, and give me a lot of good stuff. Dot, do you want another mute? I'd be more than happy to give you another mute if you would like. All right, well, just stop the shenanigans, Dot, and I won't mute you. Sophia on YouTube said hi. Hello, Sophia. Yeah, yeah, Zuki. Seriously, that's pretty. Yeah, thank you so much. What we were saying to Jay, yeah, school. I think the same. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like stuff about it like are like dare like, reminds me of like dare stuff like that. I don't know. It's kind of getting late. I'm kind of getting tired. Like, bye you, Dot. Well, it's not that we don't want you here, Dot. We just don't want you being your shenanigans. um. Sophia says hello, hello Sophia, how's it going? Yeah, I'm staying up later just because I ate late, so I don't want to go to bed quite yet. Oh, my stuff is in the washer. I need to go put my stuff in the dryer. I'll be right back, guys. I wanted to put stuff in the dryer. That was nice of them. All right, well, Dot, if you seriously want to leave, I mean, have a good rest of your night. But you're welcome to stay. But just, yeah, just stop with the shenanigans, Dot. That's all we're asking. But otherwise, if you want to leave, have a good rest of your night, Dot. And hopefully see you later and when you're not having so many shenanigans. Wait, you can see my viewer rankings? Wait, what? All right, well, Dot, yeah, either leave or stop saying talking about leaving and just stay. Okay, Dot, you're getting muted again. We'll do another 5 minutes. I'll be generous and just do 5 minutes. Because I'm not going to sit here and read 50 messages about how they're going to leave. So they just got muted for, Dot got muted for 5 minutes again. Next time it's 5.5, yes. Hey, Hallow, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I really appreciate that very much. Does the dryer damage clothes much? Don't you have a clothesline? I prefer a dryer just because, you know, with dryer sheets and everything, like if it dries on a dryer, it's just gross. So even if it damages clothes, I'm cool with that. Oh, what's the oh, it's so that way it's like if I'm coming down from I don't know, like the middle. Hey, what's up? Vicious bee, you know, I'm not. That's to hang with those. Okay, I gotcha. But yeah, I just prefer. I'm a big when it comes to textures. So it's like shirt, pants, well, not even because I don't like how they fit. If a shirt or like anything else is like uncomfortable, I can't wear it. So, hello, Mila. How's it going? How are you doing today? Nice. 3 stingers. Yeah, thank you. Keep it up. You also love Bee Swarm, never give up. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Mila. Thank you. Well, you're level 21. Holy smokes. Hot diggity dog. Dot. Okay. Well, I mean, we offered like we told Dot they could stay just as long as they stopped with the shenanigans. Wait, Dot was number two viewer. Oh, Dot joined again. Well, Dot's mute probably will expire soon. But yeah, Dot, if you're there, it's like you're welcome to stay, dude. Just don't stop being obnoxious. And what's worse, if it's street clothes? I know that's the worst part. I don't iron. I'm too lazy to iron stuff, and I also don't like irons, to be quite honest. 2 kids? Oh no. 60 KC. What's that? Oh, yeah, you're gonna head out. Okay. Well, thank you for chatting a little bit, Mila. Have a good night. Have a great night as well, and hopefully I'll see you again sometime soon. Oh, concurrent users. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. You honestly never iron shirts. You try to keep your pants as clean as possible. You don't have to wash them. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah. Oh, Mila, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. Dot, stop with the shenanigans. Just drop it. Move forward. Just ignore Dot. All right, I'm gonna mute you for the rest of the live if you don't stop. Just start acting normal. Drop it. Otherwise, yeah, you're just gonna get muted for the rest of the live because seems like pretty much no one else wants to put up with shenanigans right now. Oh, thanks, by the way, whoever's doing sprouts and pine, thank you for all the sprouts. Oh, hey, what's up, DJ? I'm famous now. You're always there for me. All right, yeah, right on. I don't really see you too often, but yeah. All right, Dot. Come on, man. Hyperactive and entertaining live. Yeah, our lives are pretty good. You're no longer bored now. Good. I'm glad to hear that you're no longer bored. Kenny says, "Hey, I'm back. I just got BBV from Big and my dream came true." Wait, you got BBV? Is that kind of like the woman equivalent of BBC? BBV. That's my guess. Is that's what BBV is? Oh, whoops. Okay. So it's not the woman version of BBC. Okay, whoops. My bad. I should have probably guessed it was related to Bee Swarm. Whoops. And yeah, DJ, it's all good. I'm just giving you a hard time. I know you don't like. I know people have busy lives, so don't. No worries, Mary. I understand. You would have guessed that too. All right, you're getting muted for the rest of the stream, dude. I just don't feel like dicking around with dumb shit right now. But if it continues like tomorrow, I'm probably just gonna have to ban Dot. I really don't want to ban Dot, but yeah, dude, it's just getting really annoying. First, okay, maybe a slight smile, but then yeah. Anyway, unfollow quickly or unfollow quickly. Listen to music. Yes, music. I like mostly listening to rap and hip hop. I really like Logic and G-Eazy. Like they're my top two favorite rappers, but I like others like Tribe Called Quest is good, Del the Funky Homo Sapiens good. Yeah, there's a lot of good musicians and rappers and stuff and groups. What about you? What do you listen to music, and if so, what kind do you listen to? Metal? No, not typically. I don't think Disturbed is considered metal per se, but like more hard rock or something. But I like Disturbed, but yeah, not so much with metal. Fruchette, you're with me. You like rap and hip hop? And Fruchette, what are some of your favorite musical artists that are rap and hip hop? Low key Joe, if you played some music in the background while playing, that would be peak. Yeah, I don't know. Am I even allowed to do that? Oh, hey, nobody. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'm able to, am I legally allowed to do that? Or would that get me in trouble? So I know at least, when you're posting videos, not on Twitch, but on TikTok, you're, oh, okay, I gotcha. As long as it's non-copyright, okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm just better off just not doing that. Just to be on the safe side. I just don't want to get in trouble. Oh, whoever did the meteor shower, thank you for doing that. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Sunflower and mushroom. Oh, I did get it. Oh, okay. Even though I was in the sky or air. Favorite is Little Loaded. You mess with FNBK and FNB Euphorian. I'm not familiar with any of those artists. Zuki's gone. Well, Zuki's probably pretty busy with maybe she's got to sleep because of work or school or something. I know Zuki stays pretty busy. Oh, they're pretty unknown. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You know what's really funny? Are you familiar with Afro Man and what's kind of been going on with he had recently had a court case where the cops of his city or whatever tried to sue him for slander or some stupid bullshit. Fucking stupid cops, dude. You're gonna go to bed. All right, yeah. Good night to you as well. Thanks for wishing me a good rest of the live. I hope you sleep well, and hopefully I'll see you again sometime soon. Oh, and thank you for the love you so much TikTok gift too. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, Texans, you're gonna go to sleep for school. Okay, yeah, right on. Have a good rest of your night, Texans. Sleep well, and hopefully I'll see you again as well too. You like Deftones or Title Fight? Okay, interesting. You eat a bird alive. Um, okay, that's very interesting. ERT. Oh, you haven't heard of that? Oh, okay. Have any of you guys heard of Afro Man? Like recently being sued. Cause like so what happened was apparently like this the cops in his city like raided his house because like of claims of like drugs and like weapons or hostages or something. And so they busted down his front door and like just went in his house and just like Afro Man has a bunch of cameras up in his house and critical of them. And like I don't know how true this is or if I have the whole story correct, but he has to have pay for the door, but they didn't. So he like made a bunch of songs, and like music videos with like regarding each particular officer, and like so they sued him for like slander or whatever harassment, and lost. You guys should look into it. It's pretty funny. Because that's good to know. I'll take your word for that. Wait, you're low key with ER, ER, or who are you talking about, Frechette? Oh, the Mars. Okay, I got you. Jaden, I for privacy reasons I cannot confirm or deny that I went to the University of Washington. I probably. Okay, ER, please. No more of that. That's not really appropriate. Yeah, oh, it was up at the top, right? Okay, whoops. Oh well. Um, yeah, well, I always wear two pairs of these things always thinking they're like reborns. It feels like not really anything, which is why I like them. So I wear them in all of my lives. So, but yeah, reason for I'm just kind of I know it's so secretive, but it's like I try to take personal deals about it just so that way. You get injured, I saw your message. I'm just kidding you for the time being. Done. Yeah, thank you for listening. I know you guys like pretty much understand, which I really appreciate. Because, you know, a person gets their hands on your information, you know, could possibly get swatted or stalked. You know, it's just All right. Yeah, you know, I'm just not in the mood for anyone shenanigans. I'm just gonna mute ER. I don't know. Maybe that was a little too harsh, but the whole damn screen properly just didn't sound very nice. So ER just got muted, primarily because of that previous comment about the R word and the K word. And yeah, maybe it is dots alt account. I don't know. Well, either way, I muted them. I just don't feel like sticking around with anything like that. I'm really surprised there hasn't really been too many people playing Bee Swarm Simulator on my server. To be fair, though, I'm streaming at a different time than I usually do anyways. So, maybe that's part of it. I don't know. And I probably will, 40 now or 8:30. I can just like 2 minutes fast. I do plan streaming tomorrow. With all the stuff that's going on with the housemate stuff, I can't really say for sure. What my level is level 9. I say for sure. I'm gonna try to stream around 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. That might be delayed based on what calls I may or may not receive. So I'm not sure. But I will try to earlier start streaming tomorrow. Okay, you might play BSS for a bit. I haven't played in months. Okay, yeah, it would be pretty rad. And if not, I mean, you know, I pretty much play daily, so yeah, you're more welcome to join another time, you know. But yeah, it's just with all the health stuff, dude. That's one I just don't know. Like, hopefully this Christmas also so I don't have to deal with it anymore, and two, I can just then pass off the lead responsibility to somebody else. Well, so it's just I like one of the housemates that's having the troubles like pretty much calls me and like treats me like his therapist for like 20 to 40 minutes a day every fucking day. So, depending on when he calls me, that might postpone my streaming event. Also, I'm trying to get from some of the organization that runs his house in terms of like, hey, that's housemate out, or moving out instead. So, I expect him probably a few hours to done. Or finish the call for it. I'll take forever. So it's good. I'm certain. But yeah, I'm trying to end this roll off. I'm tired of just dealing with shit. Just eat stuff. And like I said, oh, wait, hold on. I need to off. I need reduction and benefit. So like, I'm done after this. I'm not passing off until this is finished. Once this is done, the other guys can do it. I'm not doing it for you. What time is it? Like 8:44 p.m. right now. So it's not like super late. I think what I'm gonna do is after this backpack is full, I'm gonna call it night. So yeah, after okay, shower and then go to bed. Oh, Jaden, you're in the bed now. Yeah, thanks, Jaden. I really appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. It was nice chatting with you. I hope you have a good night. I hope you sleep well, and hopefully I'll see you again in the future. I stream pretty much daily for at least so. And over on YouTube, Porsche, I don't know how you pronounce. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for that. No one's even in the server. Yeah. Yeah, all alone. Okay, yeah, well, nice chatting. Hopefully, you will chat again in the future, because it was nice chatting with you, so, yeah, I look forward to seeing you again. So, rent doesn't get reduced if there are more people in the house and paying rent? No, our rent stays the same regardless. And, hey, what's up, Junior? How's it going? But what I was saying is, I don't get paid, or my rent, I don't pay any less rent based on taking the house lead responsibilities. So it's like I'm essentially the middleman from any issues the house is having or housemates are having between the company that runs this place. So I'm doing work essentially for no incentive. Thank you, Jaden. You too. Have a good rest of your night. So that's why I'm bringing up the rent reduction, is because like I don't pay any less rent. So it's like I'm doing work for no reason. Oh yeah, no, Junior. I don't bias. You know, you guys have busy lives. So but it's good to see you. You know, but never feel like you're happy. Like, you know, I'll see you when I see you. You know. Well, no, I mean, so each room is $100 for rent. So there's a total of housemates, so it's $3,000. They were providing all basic household supplies for us, but they've cut back recently because it's like funding's gotten tight. But yeah, I mean, $3,000 is quite a bit of money. At the same time, it's like with how expensive things have gotten, like I can imagine like a mortgage event. And so we pay $500, and that's all we pay. We don't pay any other utilities, electricity, or internet, cable, or any of that. Well, they don't provide us with cable or internet. So it's like it's a pretty affordable rent, pretty good. So it's not getting paid a ton or get a lot of rent money per month. But yes, I wouldn't say they're making a lot of money. They're down to the cost might not be making much money at all. You got the word of high from the mountain 100 days ago. Oh hell yeah, dude, nice. It's good progress. That's good to hear. Time to add to do water pack full after this. You're making me. I'm sure you are. Awesome. Hell yeah. Oh god, this sucks. I hope this gets resolved. This sucks, man. You left on accident? How could you standard? Need 600 more extracts and 100 more bucko bees quested type copper. Oh wow. That's a quat. Yeah, exactly. Fruit. How dare you leave? You know, I lied. I was gonna get another backpack full, but you know what? I actually after this backpack, I'm gonna call it night. I really should shower and go to bed. I need to like 7 o'clock. Gonna give myself time to do fasted cardio in the morning. Then I meet with my counselor at 8, and then eat breakfast 9:30, and then go to the gym. So, yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream in just a few minutes, guys. Just because I accidentally the car crash doesn't mean they're a maniac driver. No, it means they're a maniac driver all the time. Regardless of who caused the accident. But yeah, I need to. So, guys, well, thank you everyone for hanging out and chatting. It was a nice stream, as always. My car license revoked, yeah. Yeah, nice stream. Thank you everyone for chatting and hanging out. I hope you have the rest of your day, rest of your nights. And I hope you guys tomorrow. Dude, oh my god, dude, this is lagging so bad. Oh my god, this is lagging so bad. My